In light of all of the pre-launch hype and chatter around these sneakers, I really didn't think the Jordan 3 J Balvin Medellin could possibly live up to the hype, but I gotta say, these might have just solidified themselves for me as sneaker of 2023. What is good, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. For today's video, we're going to be unboxing, reviewing, and throwing on feet the J Balvin Jordan 3 Medellin Sunset. This is going to be the first installment of an ongoing series, as I do plan to do a styling video around these sneakers here in the next upload. Now, if you do enjoy this style of content, please communicate that to me by liking today's video and subscribing to my channel with notifications on. This is going to be the best way to let me know to keep this style of content coming, where I bring in early sneakers that you want to see, unbox them, review them, and ultimately style them. Also, don't forget to follow me on Instagram, as there's a very good chance I will be sharing fit pics around these sneakers here. But anyways, back to the topic at hand. After being pushed back, the J Balvin Jordan 3 are set to release at a new date of September 23rd at a retail price of $250. This sneaker represents the brand's third release in partnership with J Balvin, which does succeed the ones that dropped in December of 2020, the twos that released in September of last year, and now we have the threes. And at this point, you might be thinking to yourselves, it's only logical that there's going to be a Jordan 4 on the way, which isn't a bad thought at all, but that is not the case, as the tandem has already leaked a brand new colorway of this sneaker here, but in what is known as the Rio colorway, which essentially removes the sail upper of the shoe and replaces it with a black colorway. But I digress. This Medellin colorway pays homage to J Balvin's hometown in Colombia. This is a theme that you're going to find all throughout this sneakers experience, which is something I personally thoroughly enjoy. The high level of storytelling through meaning is what makes fashion and sneakers really enjoyable to me, because J Balvin's impact far supersedes just representing himself as an artist or designer, as the man truly is a trailblazer for the Latin American community. But getting into the unboxing, the first thing that's immediately evident is the team pulled no punches when it comes to the presentation. A plastic encasing adorned with a Medellin Sunset presents a sneaker with a touch of attention to detail. Once the encasing is removed, we've got a remixed Jordan 3 shoebox with J Balvin's signature smiley face as the sun, emulating yellow rays that gradually transitions to a deep purple. As seen on Jordan 3s of the past, the bottom is comprised of a box that does feature elephant print with a size sticker on the front, which reads Jordan 3 Retro SP, standing for special project, with a color code that reads multicolor like 3 times, which isn't too helpful if I don't say so myself. And of course, you've got the actual size that I did pick up, which is a size 8.5. Now, I'm going to be fully transparent with you. I generally do take a size 9 in all sneakers, especially when it comes to Jordan 3s and 4s. I did go with an 8.5 because the price differential upon making this purchase on GOAT was right around $200. So cutting off my circulation is a small price to pay for that extra $200 savings. But yes, when it comes to sizing, I do recommend going true to size. Now let's go ahead and talk about the details that comprise the shoe, because in my opinion, despite the fact that it is very nice color blocking and it is on a Jordan 3 silhouette, I feel like the real goodness when it comes to this shoe is really in the craftsmanship and attention to detail. Beginning with the upper, we've got a shoe that is predominantly comprised of a super soft and buttery sail leather. As a bit of contrast, you've got different panels of leather separated by subtle pops of university gold throughout, and in addition, we have a light gray elephant print on the toe as well as on the heel. You've got suede making up the middle portion of the eye stays as well as the ankle collar, and rounding off the sneaker's upper is a very distinct yet recognizable heel counter with a special Nike Air logo for the left and J Balvin's signature smiley on the right in a beautiful gradient purple to university gold, representative of the sneaker's namesake, a Medellin Sunset. That same gradient is also found on the back portion of the polyurethane midsole, which does stand out against the sail that surrounds it. And finally, as standard protocol with Jordan 3s, they are finished with a midsole outsole that does feature Nike Air technology, which is an encapsulated air sole unit at the forefoot as well as on the heel, which can be seen through the window. I will say I really do like that foggy translucent outsole that they did decide to go with. Now, I don't necessarily know how these will age over time, but them being dead stock here and now, they look amazing. Now, to be completely honest, I really wasn't a huge fan of the 1s and 2s that had previously released, but with this sneaker here, I do feel like they really smashed it out of the ballpark. So kudos to J Balvin and Jordan Brand for producing a really great sneaker, one that is much more wearable in my opinion, but still does feature beautiful pops of color and is very representative of what J Balvin's about. And the storytelling, the unboxing, everything around the sneaker was very well executed in my humble opinion. For that reason, I am really excited to make these sneakers a part of my rotation, and in addition to that, to produce the next video, which is going to be centered around styling these sneakers with a myriad of different outfits, styles, and bottoms. So you don't want to miss out. But that's going to do it for today's video. Just a quick review and unboxing around these sneakers here. But I do pass the question along to you. Do you plan on picking up a pair of these J Balvin Jordan 3 Medellin Sunsets in the future? I'd be really interested in hearing what the community has to say about these sneakers down below. If you did enjoy today's video, please let me know by liking today's video, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel with notifications on so you don't miss out on the full styling video around these sneakers here. And with that, I will catch you in the next upload. Thanks so much for the continued support. Peace and be blessed.